everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing the video that I've been most excited about doing. We are doing the hospital bag. Alright, so as at filming this video, I am almost at 36 weeks, so that is the right time to actually pack your bag. Actually, the earlier the better. So what I actually did, because I was so excited and it just gave me something to do, is I packed my bag from 28 weeks. So I did it gradually. I'll just say, okay, fine, I add a list which I've actually written down here, and then I'll just say, okay, this is what I need for my hospital bag, and then as I'll get the items, I'll put them in the bag. Okay, so let's get started. So yeah, I'm actually going to be carrying just initially I planned just to carry one bag. As you can see, this is the bag that I'm gonna be carrying. It's a traveling bag, the small size, you know, the one that fits in the hand luggage section when you're flying. So I actually don't know the dimensions off by heart, but yeah, when you're flying, you can actually use it and it will fit in that overhead compartment. So I'm going to use that, and then I think I'll have another smaller bag, right? But this is actually great. Okay, I don't want to have to turn it around, but what I'll do is after I'm done filming this video, after I'm done filming this video, I'm going to show you what the bag looks like. Okay, so first of all, yeah, you need to determine the bag that you're going to use. The reason why I chose this one is because it's actually easy to handle. So if for some reason I have to move maybe rooms in the hospital, or have to travel a little bit of a distance by myself, I'm able to actually just pull it, you know, and then I don't have to carry it, you know, because obviously it'll be heavy and I'll either be pregnant or with a newborn and stuff like that. So this will just make it so much easier, and the fact that it's open like this, it makes it also very easy to compartmentalize. So that's the reason why I'm going to use it. The smaller bag, which I don't have now, I'm actually going to just put the things that I'll be reaching for, like constantly. So like obviously we have all my baby's clothes and my clothes and all our things, but like when you're by the bed, you just need things like maybe wipes and diapers and just, you know. So I'm actually going to just carry a smaller bag, maybe the size of a baby bag, but I didn't want to actually carry my baby bag in the hospital because yeah, because of germs and stuff like that. So I want to use my baby bag when I'm actually outside. Okay, so I'll start first with the stuff that I got for myself, and then we'll head on to the part where I show you what I got for the baby. That's the most interesting part anyway. So it won't be in particular order because I just put the stuff there. So I'm going to need a hospital gown. So let me see. So yes, this is the hospital gown that I got. It's really nice. It's made out of I think the material is called satin. Okay, it's polyester, but it feels like satin. It's satiny, and I think yeah, it will actually work because it's actually summer, right? At the moment it's actually summer, so it's very hot. And yeah, I do have a thicker gown that I have, but I don't want to be too hot, you know. And I think, but I also know that like in hospitals it can get very cold. So if I do find that this is not working for me, then I can always ask my husband to bring me the thicker one, the one that I usually use in winter. But this will actually work very well, you know, because I think after you give birth or during labor, you'll be wearing like those hospital gowns, and they're either open, you wear it and then you're open at the front, you know, it's just tied with string, or you're open at the back. So if you get visitors or you just want to go maybe to the canteen or just walk around, this will just help cover up, you know, pretty well, and you still don't feel too hot. So I've got one satin gown. I also have like let me get this. I also have like this. It's a wrap, right? In Shona, we call it a Zambia, but that's not the actual name. I think it's because we adopted this from people from Zambia. It's actually called a chitenje in I think in Bemba or something like that. But yeah, so it's actually just like a piece of cloth, right? That's like this. It's usually about 1 meter by 2. It depends on size, but it's got multi purposes. You can actually use it to, to put your baby on your back. You can use it to cover yourself for modesty, and yeah, it's got a lot of purposes. So that's actually what I use, right? So I only bought my gown specifically to go to the hospital with, but in general, like in summer, I just use this, right? When it's hot and I'm at home, I can just tie it, when it's really hot and stuff like that. It's just, I just really love this. So I'm also going to carry this, because like when you're on a hospital bed, sometimes I can just put it there on the, on top of the sheet that they'll give me. I know they'll have like linen covers, but it's also good to have an extra layer. So I'll use the gown, and I'll use this as well, right? My rep, my Zambia, so to speak. And then when I come out, when I come out of the hospital, this is going to be my going home outfit. Just some comfortable leggings, right? Just some comfortable leggings and a tunic. This is my favorite tunic. I've worn it like since before I was pregnant, and during pregnancy and after. It's just so comfortable, and it's also nursing friendly, right? Because it's really stretchy on top here. So this will be great to cover my belly. You still have a bit of a belly, and it will be comfortable and not too tight, and it's dark also. I'm not into wearing light colors, just after giving birth, because there's a lot of stuff that happens. So this will be great. So this will be my going home outfit. And then I've got some shoes here that I bought specifically. So these are just some open sandals. They're actually a size too big, right? So but at the moment my feet are swollen, and usually, like with all of my children, my feet would swell when I'm in labor, and afterwards, a few days afterwards, like get really swollen. So, and I'd always struggle to find shoes to wear. So this is great. I can wear it like I'm actually wearing it now, and I can wear it also like during that time when I'm coming home. And then afterwards my daughter can fit into this, right? My daughter can fit into this. She can have them, because they're sandals, so they're forgiving. She wears a bigger size than me. So so it's not a waste. But I just needed shoes that are comfortable and that are like breathable, because it's summer. You want to be wearing like those what do you call it, those morning slippers, the ones that are fluffy and everything in winter, that are fluffy and everything in summer. It's your feet will be sweating and so forth. So this actually works out great. And then I also pack like this is a tight, so it's just one of those I don't know what you call them, but those tights that have got this stretchy elastic thing. It helps to bind your belly. So I'm not so sure if I'm going to be able to actually wear this. I'm going to put another one that doesn't have this, because I'm not so sure if I'm going to have a C-section or a natural birth. So I don't know if, let's say if I have a C-section, my incision might be too, so I might not be able to wear this comfortably, right? But I just thought, just in case, just in case I need, I need something like this, I have it. But and then I also have like 2 nursing bras, right? So this is something that I actually have never bought. This is my first time actually buying. I never, like before, right? This is my 4th baby, but before I'll just, I didn't put a lot of thought into it, or it never occurred to me that I can make some things actually better. So now with this 4th pregnancy, I've been watching a lot of videos, seeing how other people are doing it, and also learning from like my relatives who gave birth after me. I'm like, oh, you can actually do this, and it makes it more comfortable. So before, I'll just, you know, just make sure I'll just wear whatever bra I'd have, and you know, you'd have to struggle to breastfeed. So I bought these two. The other one I bought it Ackermans, and the other one I bought it Pick and Pay clothing, but they look basically the same. So they're comfortable. I tried them on, and I'm actually, it's just that I haven't washed them. So some of the things that I've bought I've washed, some of them I haven't washed, but I want to wash them and then start wearing them now, you know, so that it's more comfortable, right? But yeah, basically the reason why Nissan bras are called Nissan bras, they just have like an insert where you can put breast pads, and also it makes it easy to, oh, the snap now, okay, like this, right? So that instead, yeah, so that it's easier to, you know, for the child to access the breast. So yeah, I have two of these in black and this neutral nude color, right? And then pajamas. Okay, so I got these ones. They're also satin, so it's like a trouser, but because I'm very short, right, they're a bit long on the feet, but that's fine. I never find the right size anyway, and I don't know how to sew, like to cut and stuff like that, so I usually just deal with it. But the reason why I took it is because, like, yeah, it's also nursing friendly and it's cool, right? So yeah, this is what I'll be wearing probably after I give birth, because like I said, from what I remember, I didn't need any. I would wear the hospital gown in labor and soon afterwards, and then like maybe the next day, that's when I could change into into my night dress. So I've got this. I'm going to get another night dress, like a proper like dress, which will also be nursing friendly, either with buttons. Though I sometimes find that those buttons are so small, you know, by the time you try to open them, you know, the baby's already crying. But as long as I get one with a wide enough neck that is stretchy, right, then it should also work very well. So then I'll have two, so we should be okay. And then I'm bringing just a fleece blanket, right? Because, you know, even though it's summer, I know hospitals can get really cold, and the one where I am, I've been there before, and yeah, it's not very hot inside the building, so I'm not so sure how the nights are. But I just thought, just in case I need it, I will carry like a light fleece blanket as an extra, you know, as an extra blanket. And you know, it's a public hospital, they don't provide pillows, so I need to bring my own pillow. So I'll have this, and then I'll have a pillow. Yes, my toiletries. So I will, okay, try to do this. You won't be able to see, but basically, yeah, I've put them there on that pouch that is there by the you know, on the cover of the, yeah, the cover, on the cover of the bag. But I'm gonna get like a small toiletry bag to actually put all the things that I need, because like when you go to the shower, you don't want to be carrying like toothbrush, toothpaste, and your bath soap and all that in your hand. It's better if it's like in a little bag, and then you just go to the showers, to the bathroom, and then come back. Okay, so that's what I'll put. But basically, you just put whatever it is that you use, right? For me, I'm gonna try to be minimalist, but I'm going to try to be minimalist. But yeah, basically it will be my lotion, yeah, my lotion, my roll-on, face cream, and a body wash, and my facial soap. That's it. And then a towel, and then that's it. Yeah, that's what I'll have. I also got for myself is a hairbrush. So in preparation for going to the hospital, I actually ended up just relaxing my hair, so putting chemicals to straighten it. If you've watched me for a while, you'll notice I either have like an afro or braids or whatever. So I've been keeping natural hair, I think, for the past 6 years now. you know, but it's really high maintenance. And I think due to the pregnancy, I had a lot of hair loss, right? So it was very uneven, and even when I'll put braids, they wouldn't last as long. That's why if you notice many of my videos, I had a headscarf. It's like because my hair would just be like grown for a while, and then like the braids are falling and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, I don't want to have to be looking all frumpy in my in my pictures. My daughter will be like, when she's born, mom, why were you looking like that? So I was like, you know what, let me just do what's best, what's easy maintenance. I was gonna cut it, but I was like, let me just relax and see how it will look. So yeah, so I've just relaxed my hair, so it'll make it really simple. I'll just put it in a knot, and then yeah, I'll be fine. And then I'll just carry like a scarf for my head to sleep in, and yeah, and then yeah, just the hairbrush. As you can see, it's very easy. It's very easy to maintain. Just brush your hair. I'll carry some hair food, or yeah, or some hairspray, and then that's it. I don't want to be worrying too much about stuff when I'm in that stage. And this is also like a water bottle. It's still new. I need to wash it and everything. But yeah, I got this specifically for being in labor. Yeah, there's something in my eye there. Okay, so I got this particularly for when I'm in labor, because I saw a video where someone was, yeah, like I said, I've been watching a lot of these videos, but someone was saying that you know, like when you have other water bottles, you have to sort of like you be lying down, right, or sort of like inclined, right, and then you know, and then you have to kind of like sit up just to drink water, like if it's from a regular bottle. But when you've got this type of, you know, thing with the straw, even if you're lying down, you can just drink the water and it won't spill and it won't do anything. I'm like, it's something so small, but it can make it really easy, especially like after you've given birth. Like if you're sore or whatever, you want to if you want to drink water, you just want to be able to reach out, get your water, and you know, just drink. So I got this one specifically for that. Okay, and also I will have lip balm. That's one thing I never had in like yeah, three other times that I was in labor. And I remember like with my second and third births, right, my husband was with me, and I was like, yo, I was taking pictures, but your lips were so white. I'm like, of course, I'm in labor. But I think like when you're breathing, you're going like you use your mouth and stuff like that, your lips get really dry. So I will have just some lip balm, you know, just to moisturize my lip, and some water to keep hydrated. Okay, so all right, so I think apart from that, yes, this is what I got for myself, right? Guys, these are adult diapers, right? And you're like, adult diapers? I actually told a friend of mine, I was like, no, you didn't. I'm like, yes. Guys, when you're in labor, when you're giving birth, there are some things, you know, it's not a fashion show. It's messy. It's, yeah, you know, you just have to humble yourself and just do what works, as long as you're comfortable and baby comes out well and you come out well. That's the most important thing. So I got these adult diapers because I saw actually that's what some people are doing, right? And then it's easy because you find that, like, you know, obviously whether you've had a C-section or you've had a natural birth afterwards, you know, there's a lot of like blood loss, you know, and it's usually very heavy. So like before I would carry, you know, like my underwear, but then I've always stayed like several days in hospital, and what I have to do is, like, you know, sometimes it's an accident. It's either you keep the underwear, or you wash it in these, and there's no way to hang it, or you know, and stuff like that. And it's just really like those logistics. It's something small, but it's like it's really irritating. So I never thought, like, because I had my last baby like almost 9 years ago, I never thought, like, you know, you can actually just use disposable diapers. I never heard of it before, but now you can use disposable underwear. So I'm actually going to get disposable underwear, and I've already gotten the disposable diapers, so it's just basically, it will yeah, it's basically like a diaper, right? And then you just wear it. But if, as you can see, right, you just put it on, you know, it's big enough that it will cover the incision if I do have a C-section. And then yeah, this part, like, it really flows from, you know, it's got full coverage, right? So yeah, I don't think I'll need to use any pads, but just in case I do, I have got some maternity pads, right? In the past, maternity pads have not worked for me. Like with the last baby, I just used regular pads with wings, because usually these things, they don't have wings. I don't know why, but yeah, I just use regular, you know, the ones designed for the heavy flow. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use these with the disposable underwear, or I will use it if my flow is very heavy. I will put it, like, I'll put a pad and then put this on, and then at the hospital I will just change it, and, you know, like, yeah, just take it off and then discard it. I don't have to worry about keeping dirty laundry. Okay, so let me know, guys, what you think. Some people are like, I'll never do that, but guys, it's really a matter of choice. You know, you do what works for you. I'm going to do what will work for me. This will definitely work for me. The things that I haven't included that are on the list, let me open, right? Yeah, so I've shown you everything. So yeah, it's obviously my phone charger, a 2-pin adapter. There should be one, but I just need to make sure that I have, just in case. And then also, like, a long charging cable. I hear a lot of people saying that even if you have a charger, sometimes if you have a short one, like, you find that you don't have a socket near you, or there's a bit of a distance. So I don't want to have to be going up and down over those beds, because those beds are really high, and whether they've had a natural birth or a C-section, it's not very comfortable to be getting on and off them. So I want to make sure I've got a long enough string. And then maybe I might need a power bank, maybe not, but I'm not so sure. Just in case, let's say I don't have a socket near me, I'll have a power bank that can just charge my phone without me having to, you know, to go up and down. I definitely want to carry some earphones, and yeah, I'm gonna have a Bible and a book. So, and also snacks, right? So I have water and then snacks. I'm probably gonna put like some peanuts, and yeah, just some light snacks, so that like, as I'm in labor, I just have something to snack on, and even afterwards. But obviously my husband will be coming to visit, and family will be coming to visit. Then if I need other things, I'll definitely just ask them to buy that for me. Okay, guys, so that's it for the mommy part of the bag. I really hope you found this video informative. I'm so excited to be yeah, I can't wait to welcome my baby. Please don't forget to hit me in the comments there. Press that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.